We're talking to Tim Kramer, head coach of Point Park men's and women's cross country. You had your first meet. Coach, let's talk about the women. How did the team do out at Bethany?
Overall, we were really pleased with how the women did at Bethany. Taking second overall was awesome. We knew coming in that we were going to be a stronger group this year. Wasn't sure how well they would do at first, just having quite a few freshman women in our top five, and they came out and showed that they were, up for the challenge.
So obviously a great team showing their second place. Who were some of the individuals? Of course, Alyssa Campbell, the returner. We know what she can do. If you could talk about her and maybe some of the newcomers or returners that did well individually.
Alyssa had another awesome race. I believe she got our RSC Runner of the Week for her efforts, which was awesome. She went out there and battled to try to win the meet, just fell a little short to a young lady that had an awesome race ahead of her by a few seconds. But she, was definitely the leader out there and taking it to the course, so to speak. Some women that really surprised us and did an awesome job. A couple freshmen come to mind. Jana from good old Germany came over here. First meet in college, was our number 2 runner on the day. I think in the top 10 overall, I believe 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Came out and showed us that she's for real and she's going to be a force in the conference by the time we get there in November. Sophia was another freshman that came out, was in our top 5, that really had an awesome day. Proved that she really came in fit and did a lot this summer to come in great shape to be in our top 5. And then a returner that really showed that she did a lot of training over the summer was Allie. She really had an awesome day getting in our top 5 as well.
All right, thanks, Coach, for the update on last week. Looking ahead to Lock Haven in about 10 days from now, what are you going to be training on going into that, and what's your approach to meet number 2 there?
So what we're looking to do the next week and a half going into Lock Haven is making sure that any little injuries are taken care of, that they don't become big injuries with the ladies, that the legs aren't too tired and too sore. Really working on figuring out how to race the 6K distance. This will be our last one, and then we'll kind of go back to the 5Ks. So this will kind of help our strength part of the season before we start getting a little faster and trying to really focus on the 5Ks for the rest of the race. And going into that race, we know there's a lot of good competition. A lot of PSAC Division II schools will be there, so we'd like to kind of see where we can stand up and stack up with those women on those schools.
All right, thanks for the update on women's cross country. Catch up with you later.
Thank you.